Well. Hey, everybody, it's Captain Shane. Happy Friday. I'm having a great Friday. Um, I'm in the MD-11 tonight because it's been a long time since I've flown it. I kind of missed the thing. I've been flying A321s and 737s and everything else, but this is my baby. This is where this is where I made my career. So let's give this thing a little flight tonight. I'm at Louisville, Kentucky at the Worldport, and we're going to fly over to Charlotte, which is about 250 miles away, kind of a short flight. And from there, we'll decide if we're done, jump into another plane, or fly it back. Anyway, I'm going to run through the whole checklist tonight because it's been a while. I want to make sure I do this right. So let's get on with it. Oh, that's not the button. Open checklist. Electronic flight bag. And let's go park with external power.
Autopilot.
There she is. All right. Parking brake handle is released. Gear handle. Okay, AP fire.
Engine 1 fire. Engine 2 fire. Engine 3 fire.
Okay, and we'll do the annunciator lights and air system test.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Okay. IRS switches. Hydraulic pressure test. And let's adjust some lights in here. All right, emergency power switch, arm, emergency lights, armed, arm, windshield defog, it's on, logo lights are on, nav lights are on, seatbelt signs, standby ADI, takeoff warning, engine 1 first.
Stabilizer. Flat.
Engines 2 and 3.
Stabilizer. Flat.
Alright, EIS panel. So let's go traffic data, VOR, Wixer, Fulbright, terrain is on. Okay, wait and bounce. Let's see what we got tonight. Flight plan's coming up. Here we go, out of SDF to Charlotte. Tonight we got cost index of 20. Block fuel 35,700 pounds. Cruise altitude 35,000 feet. Cargo 180.2. That's pretty heavy tonight. Alright, let's get that in there. So total payload 180,200 pounds. Block fuel is 35,700. Taxi fuel 2,000, and the trip fuel is going to be 13920. And there we go. Weight and balance is set. IRS, FMC1, flight plan initialization. Initialize IRS. Alright, let's start getting this thing programmed in. So we're going from KSDF to KCLT. Alternate tonight is going to be Piedmont, so KGSO. KGSO. Flight number is UPS 2656. Cruise altitude 350. Cost index is going to be 20, kind of low. Temperature +8. +8, and the wind component's going to be 89 tailwind, so +8, so -46. -46 with a 89 knot tailwind. Okay. Plus 89. There we go. Taxi looks good. Takeoff CG looks good. Okay. So flight plan. SDF, we're looking like we're taking 17 left. Okay. Sid, 17 left on the EVA 1. Oh yeah, gotta put that to plan. Alright. EVA 1 to shipper. Insert. From shipper, we're going direct to Taft. T-A-F-T-T. Taft. And then we're going to pick up the arrival here, which is the Parker. Oh, why am I not seeing that? Oh, Parker 4. Parker 4 with the Taft transition. And it's looking like we're going to be shooting a 1-8 left approach. ILS 1-8 left. And then we can take a look at that approach and get an idea of what that's going to be for us when we get there. So I think we'll just take the straight in from cabby. We'll insert that. Oh, easy. And pick it up from cabby. Insert. And let's check it on the plan page. That looks good. We'll get vectors from camper to cabby. Looks good. Take off and approach. Let's run some numbers real quick. So Sim Brief thinks about this. Take off performance. Take off weight. 467.2. Sim Brief, optimum, full flex, 17 left, disable, calculate. Alright, so flex 54, flaps 15, 142, 159, 166. Let's see how that lines up with the numbers that the FMC calculates. So, flex is going to be 54. Outside air temperature is 13. Slope and wind, no slope, and the wind component is a 4-knot headwind. So 0 minus 4, flaps 15, 138, 153, 163. And SimBrief is telling us we got 142, 159, 166. We'll go with those numbers. 142, 159, and 166. There we go. So we take off approach on the right, and we got legs or flight plan on the left. Okay. IRS and FMC are set. Let's go final cockpit preparation checklist. Fuel quantity 35.7, that looks good. FMC is checked and confirmed. Fuel looks good. Flap takeoff selector, flaps 15. FCP airspeed is going to be 250. FCP heading is going to be the departure heading, which is 170. Okay, and as far as our initial altitude, let's go ahead and go with this flyable 350. 350. Altimeters. Okay, weather check. 2967. Whoa. 2967. 2967 on the standby. Alright, auto brakes. Takeoff. Alright, takeoff, taxi departure brief. Alright. Let's go over the taxi brief. Currently on the ground. Here at ramp 6, so we're gonna get towed forward so we don't blast anybody here. Taxi straight out to Delta 2, make a left on Delta, cross 29, all the way over to 17 left, take off from Delta 6. Or actually, Delta will take full length here. We're on the EVA 1 RNAV departure. So, the instructions here for 17 left, we're going to climb on heading 170 to 1,020 feet, then direct across Droppa, at or above 2,500 feet, and at or below 230 knots, then on track 139 to Rory, then on track 105 to cross EVA at or above 12,000. So, Droppa at or above 2,500 at 230 knots, Phoebe at or above 8,000, only if using runway 29, so that doesn't apply to us. We're actually Rory, not Phoebe. And then EVA at or above 12, then as filed. Cool. Got that in. Alright, let's go ahead and do our B4 start pushback checklist. So I'm going to go ahead and get the tug on the way.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Status page is on engine. APU is starting. Doors and windows are closed. Aux hydraulic pump 1. APU power on. External power off. Parking brake set.
All right. Looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Wheel chocks and ground power unit are removed. Beacon light is on. APU bleed is on. Engine ignition switch. Let's go ignition A. Smart cars. Not connected to a simulator. That's disconcerting. Why is that? Let's go reset settings to default. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay, maybe if I get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's try that. Not connected to a simulator. Well, that's a problem. Let me see if I can get that to work. 1 second, guys. So they've been doing a lot of stuff with smart cars lately, and quite honestly, they've really messed it up. It's not been great. Not connected to a simulator. Let me ask in let me see. There was some talk on our Discord here to see how to make it work. Let me see if I can figure that out. Hmm. Why is it not connected to a simulator? Why do they have to go and mess everything up, man? Port number of the machine running the simulator. Well, how would I know that? Man, I don't got time for this. I'm just getting to do manual pyreps in because I don't know what else to do to make this work. Not connected to a simulator. I'll post it over at the over at my VA, and we'll just do a manual pyrep. I would like it to work before we go. Oh, okay. Somebody posted something over at my Discord here. Let's see if we can make it work here. Smart cars. Let's go over here. So port is 7172, 49,000. X-plane. Let's try this. Alright, let me turn it off, turn it back on, see if that worked. Nope. Oh, 49,000. Okay. Nope. Let's try it again. Uh-oh. Hey, it works. Awesome. Cool. Nice. Okay. I guess it's working now. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, sorry for the delay, guys. I want to make sure that was working correctly. And I think we are all set. Thank you for your patience. Let's get fired up here. Alright, let's get the CTF frequency for Louisville. One, 4.2. There we go. Louisville traffic, good evening. UPS 2656 heavy, push and start ramp 6, tail facing east. Correction, west. Alright.
Ground to cockpit.
Please show me where you want to go.
So we're actually going to get pulled forward to the center line. There we
Tow
go.
connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Brake released.
Starting tow, and you may start engines.
Alright, crew. Starting engine 3. Okay, rotation N2. Oil pressure's good. Fuel on. Okay, fuel flow, EGT. Okay, good start on 3, starting 1. Okay, rotation in 2. Okay, oil pressure's good, fuel on.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Okay, starter valves closed, starting 2. Button out, light on. Rotation in 2. Okay, fuel on, engine 2. Button in, light down. Good start, all 3. At the start checklist, engine wing anti-stop required. APU bleed is off.
Tow is disconnected and
APU's
bypass pin
coming
has
off.
been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Alright, see you on the left. Alright, crew, waiting on hand signal on the left. In the meantime, let's go flaps set for takeoff. Flaps 15. Spoiler handle is armed. Stab trim. 5.9 aircraft nose up. Okay. That's set. And hand signal's good on the left. Takeoff data, V speeds are on 142, 159, 166. Takeoff taxi departure brief, no change. Radar. Tilting up. Transponder 4060 TARA. Nose light is on. Status page on config. Taxi clearance. Louisville traffic UPS 2656 heavy. Taxi 17 left via Delta. Alright, crew. I think we're ready to go. Power's coming up. Okay, noticeable steering right, left, brakes. Light controls. Ailerons left, ailerons right, elevator up, elevator down, right or left, right or right. Light controls checked. Free and clear. Go on the right, come on left. Man, it's been a while since I've flown this thing. Hope I remember what to do. Alright, before takeoff checklist, status page. Set to engine. Engine? EAD, check, green box. Nav and profile. Armed. Auto flight. Arm for auto throttle. And we'll hold there. Alright. 29, clear left and right. Okay, we'll take full length. Exterior lights coming on. Louisville traffic, UPS 2656 departing runway 17 left, EVA 1 departure. Alright, let's get lined up. Runway heading 170. Okay, radar. Takeoff clearance is good. Okay, power's coming up. Number 3's lagging a little bit. Alright, crew, clip takeoff. Thrust set. $80 knots. Takeoff clamp. One. Rotate. Alright, positive rate. You're up. Hey, climb thrust. Little bumpy up here. She sure is, Mikey. Okay, there's climb thrust, or sorry, that's acceleration altitude. Push nose down a little bit. All right, speed checks, flaps retract. Hey, turn coming up. Speed check, slats retract.
Stabilizer motion.
Yep, that's me. Okay, pitching for 250. Okay, in the weather, I'm definitely watching that flight director right now. Coming left. All right, crew, autopilot's coming on. Okay, after takeoff checklist, landing gear up, lights out, spoiler handle disarmed, auto brakes, whoa. Off, there we go. Flaps and slats are up, retract, flap takeoff selector, flaps 15, EAD is checked with no alerts, exterior lights, and waiting on altimeters. 319 pitch. Should have said headphone warning, huh? Wow. Alright, let's switch over to Unicom. Alright, let's see here. 51 miles to top of climb. Boy, flying those Airbuses and the 737s really makes you appreciate how much faster this plane flies. Okay, coming up on 17,000 feet. Alright, 18,000 feet. Let's go altimeter standard and after takeoff checklist complete. Alright, so I was taking a look at VATSIM radar here just a minute ago, and it looks like Atlanta Center is online, and so is Charlotte Approach. So let's get Atlanta Center queued up. I think it's going to be 132975. 132975. And then once I switch over to that, I'll put in the Charlotte Approach, who's also online. Oh wow, Charlotte's fully manned tonight. That's cool. We got ground, tower, ATIS. So let's go ahead and get the ATIS in 121.15. I'll put that in VHF 2, and we'll pick it up when we can get it. 121.15. Light on in here. So we are UPS 2565, right? All right, what's our flight number again? UPS 2656. Okay. Heavy. Okay. Why are we looking here? Distance to go 262. We should be picking up the ATIS here in about 10 minutes or so. Ooh. Little background noise for you guys. Oh, bummer. Looks like we lost the ATIS here. That's fine. 121.9 for ground. We still have Charlotte Approach on though. Online until 0500 Zulu. Wow. This can be on for a while. Okay, climbing through flight level 290 for 350. Man, check out that tailwind. Woo-wee, look at that ground speed. 607 knots over the oh, damn. We're cooking. I think we're gonna get to our top of descent pretty fast here. Wow, look at that ground speed. Uh-oh. All right, I guess Cindy Center wants to talk to us now. 128225. All right.
Welcome aboard.
Indy Center, good evening. UPS 2656 Heavy with you, climbing flight level 320 for 35.
Yes, 2656 to Indy Center, under contact. Welcome aboard.
Thanks. Alright, I guess we're gonna have ATC all the way in. That's nice.
American 2827 plan, the VIC-5 arrival.
VIC-5 arrival, American 2827.
And Indy Center, hello, Delta 293 is 60 south of Terre Haute, flight level 340. Delta 293, Indy Center, radar contact. Welcome aboard.
That ground speed is insane. $639 knots over the ground. That's impressive.
Altitude.
1,000 to go.
743, contact Atlanta Center, 132.907.
132.907, Moxie 743. Thank you for the ATC. Have a good one.
Okay, leveling off, crew.
Delta 2879, clear direct bonnet.
Clear bonnet, Delta 2079.
Hi, crew. Flight level 350. So top of descent should be I guess we're still climbing, huh? Okay.
Good evening, Indianapolis. Speedbird 19 Yankee, flight level 370. Speedbird 19 Yankee, Indy Center, welcome aboard.
79 miles to top of descent, which is 15 after. Wow, we don't have a lot of time. We don't have a whole lot of time here to get set up. So let's go over this stuff right now. So landing data, we're planning on 17.
Indy City, Austrian 350, flight level 330 school. Austrian 350, Indy Center, radar contact, welcome aboard.
8,600 foot runway.
Indy, be advised, Austrian 350.
Auto brakes minimal, be fine for that. Approach speed 162, that's okay. So we'll take a look at the actual airport diagram.
350, roger.
Planning on 18 left, and then we'll be parking over here at the trying to remember where we park at. Oh, air cargo. So we'll roll out all the way, or as close to air cargo as possible. We'll plan on parking right over here. We are on the Parker 4 arrival. So a few crossing restrictions. Willem, 270 knots at 240. Susan at 270, flight level 1. Actually, that should be 18,000 feet. We don't do flight level 170. Parker, at or below flight level 270. And see inset 1 for transition 1/8 left, right, and center. So that'll be Parker 250 knots.
Indy Center United
Attaboy
217
200 and Nicoma 11,000 feet. And then we'll make the left turn at Bolton over to Camper. And where we'll pick up the ILS 1/8 left
217
approach.
Indy Center, you are radar contact, welcome aboard.
At the initial approach fix, we should be at 6,000 feet. At the final approach fix, which is Eggle, we should be at 2,400 feet to pick up the 3-degree glide slope down to the runway. The RVR is 4,000
Center, good evening,
or
Southwest 35
3 statute miles visibility, 3/4 mile
Indy Center,
visibility.
welcome aboard.
Decision altitude is 1,002 feet, Barrow. MSA from the Charlotte VOR is 3,800 feet. And miss approach, we're going to climb to 1,300 feet. Climbing left-hand turn 4,000 on the CLT VOR radial 093 to Locust intersection DME 24.9 CLT and hold. Okay?
UPS 2656, cross my half at and maintain flight level 300.
Okay, descend and maintain, correction, cross my half at flight level 300, UPS 2656. Let's go.
Delta 1178, clear direct bonnet.
Okay. So we get across
Delta 1178,
My
clear
half?
direct bonnet.
flight level 300. So let's go ahead and set the altitude down now.
Good, direct to fire, Delta 1198. Delta 1178, confirm bonnet. It's Bravo Oscar, November Tango.
Alright, let's see where we're at. Let's go ahead and approach radar, tilt that down. Windshield anti-attack is not required. Decision height or decision altitude is going to be Barrow. It's going to be 1,002 feet. Nope.
Got a 217, clear direct bonnet.
Okay. All set.
Sorry, 217.
217, clear direct bonnet.
Direct bonnet, 217.
UPS 2656, contact Atlanta Center, 132.907.
3297 for UPS 2656, 70, so long. Atlanta Center, good evening. UPS 2656 with you, flight level 350.
UPS 2656, Atlanta Center, roger.
Okay, top ascent's coming up here shortly, guys.
That's Delta 4225, passing room 82, saying level 350 in Mount Larry.
1425, Atlanta Center, roger.
Okay, vertical alert, heading down. Profile to 300. Okay, looks like the ATIS is back up at Charlotte. Let's see if we can grab that. So 12115. Let's see if we can get that.
Point minus
Yep.
2. Altimeter 2989er. Simultaneous approach is in use. Expect visual approach runway 18 right. Runway 18 center. Runway 18 left.
10,000.
Notice it to airman transponder. Line took down while operating on runways and taxiways. Bird activity within the airport. Brief and call hold short instructions with call sign. Advise on initial contact. You have information to help 240.
This is per discretion, 340.
Charlotte Airport arrival information Delta 2352 Zulu. Web 160 at 4. Visibility 10.
Cool.
Ceiling 16,000 broken. 25,000 broken. Temperature 9er. Dew point -2. Altimeter 29er 89er. Simultaneous approach is in use. Expected.
Altitude.
Okay. Leveling off at flight level 300.
Southwest 3653, Atlanta Center, climb maintain, flight level 290.
Alright, so the wind is 1604. Visual approach is in use.
Spirit 376 on over 360.
Zero-wing 3760, Atlanta Center, cross, land, data maintain, flight level 240.
Cross, let's see, flat level 0, approximately 30 minutes.
Alright, this is
EPS 2656, descend via the Parker 4 arrival, running south to shuttle altimeter 289er.
okay. We'll descend via the Park 4 arrival UPS 265670.
Radio check. Loud and clear. Alright, so the 3650 back.
Alright, crew, heading down. So it looks like Charlotte approach is still online. East 120.5. Let's put that in here.
Delta 1425, descend via the Jedi 3 Bravo, the Atlanta altimeter 291.
Cool.
Descend via Jedi 3 Bravo, altimeter 291, Delta 1425. Atlanta Center, American 1681, for level 350, direct Taza.
American 1681, Atlanta Center, welcome.
Alright, crew. I'm gonna grab a sip.
Southwest 442, cross Bama, at a maintain, flight level 200.
You have the aircraft, you have the radios.
Southwest 442, cross Bama, at a maintain, flight level 40, correction, at a maintain, flight level 200.
Cross Bama at flight level 200 and maintain 200. Thanks, Southwest 440.
Southwest 3653, cross Chipper, at a maintain 10,000 at 300 knots, the Atlanta altimeter 291. You came in muffled there, one more time for 3653. Southwest 3653, cross Chipper, at a maintain 10,000 at 300 knots, Atlanta landing west, the Atlanta altimeter 291. Roger, cross Tripper, 13,250 on the speed, southwest, correction, 300 on the speed, southwest 3653. South 3653, cross Tripper, at a maintain 10,000. Tripper 10,000. Roger, wing 3760, cross lens at a maintain flight level 240.
Cross
I
lens
miss?
and maintain 240, speed wings 3760.
All right, crew.
Delta 75, cross Aussie at a maintain 10,000 at 300
reducing
knots,
speed.
landing west, the Atlanta altimeter 2991.
270 knots.
Cross the RC
At
and
drag, speed break,
1,200
extend.
200 knots, and altimeter 2991, Delta 75 Heavy.
Hey, Mike, are you still here? Let me know if you're here.
American 1681, cross Comedy at a maintain flight level 290.
Cross Comedy at flight level 290, American 1681.
Man, that's a good drink.
Foxy 743, Atlanta Center, yeah.
Moxie 743, flight level 380.
Roger. Number 22108, the Athens altimeter, correction, 2988.
2988, 2218.
Okay. About ready to take the speed brakes out here. Okay, speed brake for track.
That shark at the Atlanta Center is now closed.
Have a good one. See ya.
Alright, I think we lost Atlanta Center, so let's switch over to approach. Charlotte approach, UPS 2656 Heavy, we're inbound to Charlotte, sending via the Parker 4 arrival.
UPS 2656 Heavy, verify you got information Delta, Charlotte altimeter 2989, verify, and expect visual 18 left.
Yep, we have information Delta, and 18 left would be perfect for us, UPS 2656. Alright, altimeters, 29er, 89er. Oh, wrong button. Add drag. 29er, 89er. Alright, there we go. Altimeter set and cross check. Okay, speed brake track.
Charlotte approach, American 544, with you on the 56 arrival, crossing freight level 17,000, and we are 2 miles south of Whiskey Lima Lima Sierra Hotel. American 554 on Charlotte approach, you're on the Chesley arrival, show you at 17,000 feet. Verify you got to actually disregard the information. I think arrival information Delta is current. I'll get that up for you shortly. Expect the visual approach runway 18 left. Expect the visual runway left, American 554. American 554, it's Charlotte altimeter 29er, 89er. 29er, 89er, American 554, thank you.
Okay, got a lot of speed brake in here. I think what's happening is we're losing the wind off the tail, and it's causing our indicated airspeed to go up pretty quickly here. Faster than the profile mode can shed the speed. Okay, speed brake retract. Okay, getting fast again. More speed brake. Yeah, a lot of speed brake.
American 554, you're ready to copy some instructions. I am ready. Okay, once you reach Chesley, passing Chesley, fly heading 230, descend and maintain 5,000.
Stabilizer motion.
Speed brake retract, slots extend.
Pass Chesley, fly heading 230, descend and maintain 5,000.
Alright, let's go ahead and get exterior lights on.
544.
Descent approach checklist complete.
That's 240 American, 544, correct? 230, 240 work, but 230 is better. 230 American, 554, thank you. UPS 2656 heavy, passing boat, fly heading 140, descend and maintain 6,000.
Okay, passing boat, heading 160 and down to 6,000, or UPS 2656. Did I get that right?
Approach, good evening, northwest, 5 at Foxtrot Delta Heavy, position 4 Alpha 4, request push and stop. Northwest 58 Foxtrot Delta Heavy, Charlotte approach. Looks like you're trying to go to Memphis on the Bob Z, is that right? Okay, your burn rate 18 center, taxi via Echo. On 18 center via Echo, northwest 58 Foxtrot Delta Heavy.
That doesn't sound right. Charlotte approach UPS 2656. Say that heading again after boat.
140.
140. UPS 2656. Alright, I thought that didn't sound right. Alright, let's go heading select 140. And profile down to 6,000. I think he's going to give us visual. The visual. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go vertical speed 1,000 feet per minute.
Yeah, American 544, let's make it that 240 heading. I think the winds aloft are pushing you farther south than I wanted. 240 heading, American 554. 544, correction.
Alright, looking good. I think we can go ahead and arm the speed brakes now. Speed's coming down to 219.
Yeah, American 544, we've got a direct crosswind of 280 at 60, so. American 544 rounding.
Okay, picking up the ILS to 18 left. 24.8 DME.
Give me another 5 degrees right then. Right 5 degrees, American 544. Thank you. UPS 2656 Heavy, just had to maintain 4,000.
Down to 4,000, UPS 2656. Alright, crew, let's go 1,500 feet a minute. Let's expedite down. And let's go flaps 15. Airport in sight. Okay, passing 5,500, 1 minute, we'll be down to 4,000 feet. Starting to slow her down to 193.
Altitude.
1,000 to go.
UPS 2656 Heavy, fly heading 150 to undefined approach course. When able, report the field in sight.
Okay, to right heading 150, and we had the field in sight, UPS 2656.
UPS 2656 Heavy, I understand you have the field in sight.
Hey, for field in sight.
UPS 2656 Heavy, maintain 180 knots or greater until a 5-mile final, clear visual pressure, runway 18 left.
Okay, 180 or greater until 5 miles out, cleared, 18 left approach, UPS 2656. Alright, crew, waiting on the localizer. Okay, localizer captured.
Stabilizer motion.
Alright, let's set missed approach heading 183. Missed approach altitude 4,000 set. Wind is not cooperating yet. Still got a lot coming in from the right. Okay, glide slopes alive. Start slowing her down to 180. Alright, gear down. Flaps 28. Glide slope capture.
UPS 2656 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Clear land 18 left. UPS 2656 heavy.
2,500.
Alright, I'm gonna start slowing it down now.
American 544
FMS speed,
won't be able to
flaps
work you all the way
35.
in. I've come to the...
Okay, before landing checklist, landing you're down 4 greens, full handles arm, auto brakes are at minimum, flaps and slats, flaps 35, altimeters cross check 2989, EAD green box, landing clearance is clear to land.
1 left, clear to land as well. Run it left, clear to land. Thank you for your service. Have a good night. American 544. Northwest 58, Foxtrot Delta. Sorry, I'm gonna jump offline. Thanks for your traffic. We'll see you next time.
Alright crew, my aircraft.
UPS 2656 Heavy, after you land, make a right onto Charlie, taxi Charlie to South Cargo. Welcome to Charlotte.
Okay, we'll exit right on the Charlie to South Cargo, UPS 2656.
Alright, I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for flying in.
Yep.
See ya.
Hey, my aircraft crew. Hey, look good.
500. 400. Approaching minimum 300. Minimum
Continue.
200. 200. 100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oof! Wow. I've been flying these 737s too much, huh? Manual braking. Wow, that was a little rough. At the landing checklist, spoiler handle, track, flap handles up, auto brakes off, radar switch off, landing light off, strobe lights off, wing and runway turn off lights are off. Okay, marshallers in sight. Step trim. Working on it. Hey, there's a marshaller. Parking brake set. Stab trim. Let's get it down. Okay. Parking checklist. Transponder. Standby. Let's see. APU power is available. Fuel switch is off. Okay, windshield anti-defog. Power lights stays on. That stays on. That comes off. Wheel chocks ground power unit coming in. Okay, external power is on. APU power is off. APU off. Alright, we landed. It was a little rough. It was not my best landing. I don't, did it record or? Okay, let's see if it submits to pirate. Cool. Definitely not my best landing at all. That was a little rough. Alright guys, we're here at Charlotte. So the question is, do we fly back in the MD-11 or do we fly a different plane? What do we do? Love to hear your thoughts. Let's see what we got. If there's anything at Charlotte that we can actually fly anyway. I'll log in. Current location. Let's see. We're currently at Charlotte. Oh, we can just go back to Louisville from here. So, I guess what I want to know from somebody is, do you want me to hop in a different aircraft or do we stay with the MD-11? Holy crap, I think somebody just went around here. Yeah, this A321 had to go around because there's a CRJ on the runway. Wow. I'll tell you what, I think I'll take a break. I'll try it a little bit later, guys. So thanks for all, those of you that hung out with me. It was nice to get the MD-11 out. I need to work on that flare. It's been a while. So we'll keep practicing. I'll catch you guys later on another flight. Bye-bye.